into 2025, and man, it's a lot. It's a whole lot, man. It's a lot. But I will get to that in another video. But today, I'm going to be doing one for this one that I've been meaning to get to for quite some time, and that's just another comics haul video. And yeah, let's get to it. We're gonna go straight for the throat and Power Rangers, because this is this channel, and you're gonna get a lot of Power Rangers. So yeah, that's just what you're gonna expect. It may be 255, but that's a lot of things ain't changing. But yeah, we got Power Rangers across the Morphin grid, which is the Power Rangers comic that is some of the stories that the stories are written by several Rangers like Nakia Burries, Walter Jones, David Yost, Steve Cardenas. They all got together and wrote stories about their characters, which is really cool. And then we also got Power Rangers Prime, which this is amazing because it also features the return of VR Troopers, a long dormant property of Spawn Entertainment. This is, but I guess that technically means that Hasbro had the rights to it. Although I've talked about it, I've talked about the Power Rangers IP, and I've talked about the Power Rangers stuff with Paramount, so that might be up in the air. So who's to say that? Yeah. So who's to say that that's gonna be that much longer? Yeah. Here we go, right here. See? Look at that. Look at it. Oh my God. It's just. And then, what surprised me the most is that next Free Comic Book Day, there will be a Power Rangers VR Troopers crossover, which is like, we're getting stuff, man. So Power Rangers fans is about to eat good. We've just been eating good. I have a good feeling when it comes to, like, even though there's not a whole lot of stuff with Power Rangers yet right now, the whole thing with Paramount and getting their hands on Power Rangers it gives me a lot of hope, a lot of interest, and yeah, we're about to get some good stuff for Rangers. I can see it now. Power Rangers Prime has to do with Lauren Shiba, the Red Samurai Ranger from Power Rangers Samurai, the second one after Jaden Shiba. See, she's on the run from the Eltarian army for being a fugitive. So this it has a lot of interesting stuff in there, like a human equation hybrid, all kinds of stuff, and like all the Eltarian army has seen all the Rangers as a threat. So I would like to get more. The comic store I go to, I don't know if I may have missed out. I may have very well missed out on it, because I keep seeing other ones for about the further issues of it, and I really would like to read more. I really like, I don't know, I just would like to read more of them, and yeah, so it's a very interesting little story about there, and then like there's just so much stuff. Like again, I go back to what I talked about with the Power Rangers animated series, that the possible Power Rangers animated series that since Paramount looked to buy them, there's stories that they could easily adapt, and it just a chef's kiss all around, and it's just so many good possibilities, and I am looking forward to it. And I look forward to me reading more Power Rangers Prime. This is a really good one, and what surprised me the most was the return of VR Troopers, because we never thought we'd see them again. Okay, so the next comic, this is interesting, because it's your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. And it's been a minute since I got anything Spidey related. Yeah, and the cool thing is this is set to come out on the 29th on Disney Plus. So it's really cool. So I like the design of like Peter's suit on here. It looks kind of think of that part on Spider-Man Homecoming, where he has the homemade suit, and it's like, yeah. So this is a fun one. This will be a fun one. There was another Spider-Man comic I want to get. I think something about Spider-Man freshman year or something like that. Hold on. Well, no, this was supposed to be called Spider-Man year. Oh wait, hold on. Spider-Man Home Heroes. That was the comic I was originally gonna get because it looked pretty neat, and I wanted to like dip my toes back into Spidey because it's been a hot minute. But yeah, this would be fun. This would be a fun read. I have not gotten to read it just yet, but it is expected because a trailer dropped for it and for Disney Plus. So we're gonna have a look. We're gonna have ourselves a look at this at a different time. But you know, this is one I had picked up not too long ago, and yeah, this thing is gonna be a lot of fun. Superpower size kid, know you want a neighbor like me. Next one I got my hands on, or I got the next two of the Powerpuff from Dynamite Comics. Yeah, these have been very, very, very fun to read, and they capture a lot of the energy of the original cartoon. This actually is based on the original. Not the twin. That is in the original in 2016. I do have a few of the comics that are based on 2016 Puffgirls. So yeah, there definitely is that, and these are just a fun one. And these have just been very, very fun to read, and that's what I really gotta say about them. Because if you did like seriously, if you did like the OG Powerpuff growing up, or you were a fan of them, then I would 100 bajillion% recommend getting these comics of Powerpuff because it's just like I said, it captures the energy of the original show and a lot of the humor, a lot of the ridiculousness, condensed into like 32 pages. So yeah, definitely look into it. Now this last comic got my attention to the sole purpose of like what it's trying to do. It's like, huh, cool. It's Popeye. It's I Lie Popeye. And are we sleeping on Popeye with this comic? Like, this is really good. This is really good because the artwork is stupendous. And like this kind of characterization of characters like Popeye and Olive Oil having like superpowers, even though in like the cartoons that he would he finishes his superpower, but they just turned him into like a shonen protagonist. This is insane. It's insane. Like look at this. Popeye's having a my boom out moment. Like, oh my goodness. Is like, really, are we sleeping on old Popeye? And also, I believe we could probably see more stuff like this. I mean, there's already a horror movie being made about Popeye, since he's gonna enter the public domain very, very soon. If he hadn't done it now, but this is really good. I might have to keep up with this. This is outstanding, and this is some outstanding artwork, and I just, my goodness, this is, I'm blown away by this comic. I really am. I'm not just sitting there saying it, but but yes, oh yes, those are all the comics I have for you today. Definitely, I believe if I do more comics haul here in 2025, what I will try, what I've gotten feedback is to add where you get the comics, maybe even go into a little bit of detail of each of the comic books too, so that'd be kind of fun, and yeah, that would make a lot of fun stuff too. But yeah, those are always a good time. I feel like those will be a good time, a good way to like have something for you to watch. That's definitely something that's gonna happen. That's definitely something that will happen as we go into 2025. It's a new year, and there's a whole lot of good stuff coming from Red Dragon MA, including it's about to be 10 years of this channel. This is nuts. But absolutely, this has just been, this has been fun. It's always getting fun to get back to talking about comics, because again, this is my initial investment in the channel, and I'll have to talk about that when the time comes. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, know about posting the video. Absolutely. If you love comics, read your comics. If you love manga, read manga. Both are valid as a salad. And I'll see you in the next one, because it's delicious.